All right. Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. My name is Leah Gilmore. Welcome to Music Mondays. Music Mondays at Govan's Presbyterian Church. You have now entered the Govan's Presbyterian Church space. Every Monday, we do a musical event, and I am so excited to introduce you to. Tonight, we have with us one of the sweetest men that I have been so blessed and honored to meet very recently. Paul Hulleberg. I just like saying his last name. Paul Hulleberg is here with us tonight to sing songs of joy, sing songs you know, sing songs you'll learn. And tonight is our community sing. And what does that mean? The community sing means that you should sing, but on mute. All right? Because if you don't sing on, if you sing on mute, on unmute, we're going to get you. I promise you. No, but sing, you put it yourself on mute and sing as loud as you can and just, come usher in the joy that we feel this evening having Paul with us. So let me take a moment to introduce you to one of my favorite human beings ever, Maria Wong. Maria, where are you? Our
Here I am.
co-partner here.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Maria, and I'm a member of Govan's Presbyterian Church. Um, we are not recording tonight, but Common Ground on the Hill is partnering with Govans to record selected Govans Music Monday presentations as part of our work as a Maryland Folklife network of the Maryland State Arts Council. These videos are archived on the Common Ground on the Hill official YouTube channel, where you can find other Govans Music Monday and many other videos. So if you have missed one of these fabulous programs that Leah has brought to us, I hope you'll check them out and see some of the other performances. Leah.
Thank you so much, Maria. So now I get the immense honor to introduce you to our musician of the evening. Once again, this is our community sing, being led by Paul Hulleberg, who I met just a few months ago. And Paul has become a part of our Govins family, and he will become a deeper part. Paul is a retired teacher. He was happy in his career as a school music teacher. And I think you actually taught middle school, Paul, and you retained your sanity. Wow. He loves playing the guitar, mandolin, banjo, and ukulele. In fact, this coming fall, Paul will be teaching an intro to ukulele course as a part of Music Mondays. So we'll hear more about that later. And you can sign up, John Chrisman. I see you. You can sign up, okay? So he also loves singing songs from a variety of styles and sources, and he loves making music and sharing music with other people. I'm so happy he'll be sharing music with us tonight. I introduce you to Paul Hulleberg. Woo! Yay! I'm the audience, Paul.
Thank
Yeah.
you so much, Leah, for this opportunity and for welcoming me into your community. And greetings, everybody, on Zoom, on my little Hollywood squares in front of my face on my laptop. Looking forward to singing some songs for you. And if you recognize them, I hope that you sing along with me. And I think that Maria is going to put some lyrics in the chat. Is that true?
Yes, she is.
All
So
right.
if you guys want to sing it, just look to the chat. There will be lyrics for every song that Paul sings. Okay?
Yeah, so if those of you who are not familiar with Zoom, at the bottom of your screen, you have a little chat icon, and if you just click that, you can see the lyrics of the song that I'm singing at the moment. People get ready, there's a train a coming. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesels humming. You don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. So people get ready for the train to Jordan. It's picking up passengers from coast to coast. Faith is the key, open the doors in boredom. There's hope for all among those loved the most. There ain't no room for the hopeless sinner who would hurt all mankind just to save his own. Have pity on those whose chances grow thinner, for there's no hiding place against the kingdom's throne. So people get ready, there's a train a-comin'. You don't need no baggage, you just get on board. All you need is faith to hear the diesels humming. You don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. You don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. You don't need no ticket, you just thank the Lord. Thank you.
So, Paul, let me introduce. That was absolutely beautiful. I will not be interjecting on every song after every song, but my brothers and sisters, our artists, including Paul, volunteer their time to bring all this glorious music to us, and so we like to be a blessing to them when we can. Paul has given us his PayPal information and Venmo, so please donate to this incredible singer so that he can go buy a hot dog. All right. Random as heck. So we're thank you so much, Paul. Thank you very much. Keep going.
Thank you, Leah. I'll make it a chili cheese dog.
That's even better.
I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Think I can make it now, the pain is gone. All of the bad feelings have disappeared. Here is that rainbow I've been praying for. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. Look all around, there's nothing but blue skies. Look straight ahead, there's nothing but blue skies. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. Gone are the dark clouds that had me blind. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. It's gonna be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. So, my next song, I'm going to use a capo, and I always assume most people know what a capo is. And I gave a guitar lesson to a guy a few weeks ago, about my age, been playing guitar for years and years and years. And I whipped this thing out, and he says, "What is that?" So I said, "You never can assume." So what a capo is, it clamps on the strings, and it makes the pitch of the guitar higher. It changes it into a key that's good for your voice. And this is the way that George Harrison wrote this song. This is Here Comes the Sun. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Little darling, the smile's returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. Sun, 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 here it comes. 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 Little darling, I feel the ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's all right. It's all right.
That's so incredible.
Thank
You
you.
do not know how much so many of us needed to hear that song tonight. Thank you, Paul. So once again, everybody, my name is Leah Gilmore. I'm the First Service Music Director and the Minister for Racial Justice and Multicultural Engagement. Now, all of you guys say all of that after me right now. Here at Govan's Presbyterian Church. We are just thrilled to have with us tonight Paul Hulleberg for our community sing. Paul is leading amazing songs that you may know or may be new to you, but you can sing with us as loud as you want to. Michael and Paul, Yutzi and Dwayne and Lisa and Sabrina. You can sing as loud as you want to on mute with us, okay? Take it, Paul.
Thanks, Leah. And now it's time for the name dropping portion of our show. Those of you who have been around Baltimore for a long time might know the name Maria Broom. She was a newscaster on one of the local TV affiliates years and years ago. She's a very talented actress. She has had parts on The Wire. She's also a great dancer and storyteller and educator and just all around amazing person. And I've had the incredible good fortune of getting to work with her in different schools and different situations. And I'm very, very lucky to count her among my dear friends. And so this next song I'm going to do, I learned about from her. It's written by a South African like folk songwriter named Labe Sifre. And the song's been around for a long, long time, I think since the 70s. And I just learned about it about 5 or 6 years ago. And, it's one of those songs where you think, how did I make it this far without knowing this song? And I've used it in school, music assembly programs. Kids love singing it. It has a beautiful, beautiful message. And it's called Something Inside So Strong. The higher you build your barriers, the taller I become. The further you take my rights away, the faster I will run. You can deny me, you can decide to turn your face away. No matter, 'cause there's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, though you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone. Oh, something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. The more you refuse to hear my voice, the louder I will sing. You hide behind walls of Jericho, your lies will come tumbling. Deny my place in time, you squander wealth that's mine. My light will shine so brightly it will blind you. 'Cause there's something inside so strong. I know that I can make it, but you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone. Oh, something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. Brothers and sisters, when we insist we're just not good enough, When we know better, just look 'em in the eyes and say, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. Brothers and sisters, when they insist we're just not good enough, when we know better, just look 'em in the eyes and say, I'm gonna do it anyway. 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 Something inside so strong, I know that I can make it, but you're doing me wrong, so wrong. You thought that my pride was gone. Oh, something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. Something inside so strong. I'll tell you one other anecdote about that song. I learned from reading up on it. It was actually one of Nelson Mandela's favorite songs. And whenever he would have the opportunity, he would ask Labe Sifre to perform it for him. And so a bunch of the little kids at the last school where I taught would sometimes say, oh, Mr. Paul, can you do that Nelson Mandela song for us again? So I have a lot of great associations with that wonderful song. All right. So as Leah mentioned, I'm going to, hopefully we can make this happen, Leah, teach a group ukulele class coming out of Govan, sponsored by Govans. And
It's gonna happen.
I have to give a shout out to my ukulele class, my Wednesday morning ukulele class. I see Cass there. I know I saw Carol, and I saw Deb, and I hope Betsy and Jonathan are here. So I give a group ukulele class to 5 of my favorite people, and some of them are connected to this Music Monday series, and they've been bugging me, especially Deb. She's been saying, Paul, you got to check this thing out. And I had a conflict on Monday nights, and Deb kept at it. She kept bugging me, you got to come check it out. So I finally rearranged this Monday thing I had, and came to some of the concerts, and they were wonderful. And Leah's energy is just incredible. And then I got to meet Leah. So so this is what I do on Monday nights now. This is now my Monday night conflict. So anyway, so I dedicate this to my my Wednesday morning ukulele class. Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. who said that every wish could be heard and answered when wished on the morning star. Somebody thought of that, and someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. And what's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? And what do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Ukulele Class, this is the big key change. Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice can be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. It's something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. La da dee da 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 da. That's one of my favorite songs. So someone on this call is a distant relative of mine. His name is Red Sargent, but he's here under a different name on his Zoom. He was the reason I learned how to play the guitar when I was about, 4 or 5 years old. He's related to my family, and he was probably, 19 or something, and he played guitar, and he was a lifeguard, and, I sort of worshipped him, and so he's the reason I started learning how to play the guitar, and he also played the banjo, and so now I play the banjo too, and I just love musical instruments, and my newest instrument is mandolin. So I'm not really a real mandolin player yet. I'm just kind of a mandolin strummer, but this is a really fun song to do on mandolin, and this is All God's Critters, written by American folk songwriter, still alive, named Bill Staines. Lives up in New Hampshire, out near the coast, near Portsmouth. And he's written some great folk songs. And this is one of them. All God's Critters Got a Place in the Choir. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Listen to the bass, it's the one on the bottom where the bullfrog croaks. The hippopotamus moans and groans with a big to-do. The old cow just goes moo. The dogs and the cats, they take up the middle where the honeybee hums. The cricket fiddles, the donkey brays, and the pony neighs. The old coyote howls. God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. Listen to the top with the little birds singing, the melody with the high notes ringing, the hoot owl hollers over everything, the jaybird disagrees. Singing in the nighttime, singing in the day, the little duck quacks and he's on his way. The possum ain't got much to say, the porcupine talks to himself. Oh, God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. It's a simple song, a living song everywhere, by the ox and the fox and the grizzly bear, the grumpy alligator and the hawk above, sly raccoon and the turtle dove. All God's critters got a place in the choir. Some sing low, some sing higher, some sing out loud on the telephone wire. Some just clap their hands or paws or anything they got now. That's my mandolin song for you.
Woo! I opened my mic. Paul, that's awesome. So
Yeah, you
everyone,
can't.
how do you remember all the words, Paul?
Well, I do have a little cheat thing right over here that you can't see.
So you hooked it up so it looks like you're looking at us. It's
But
tricky.
actually, that one I've done so many times. I do know that one. So I got to do one other shout out. When the Zoom era was about 3 weeks old, one of my best friends, all the way back from 7th grade, Brad, and he's here on this call. And Brad is one of those people, hopefully you all have a friend like him, where he keeps track of everybody. He knows everyone's phone number, everyone's email address. He knows what everyone's up to. And he got a bunch of us together and said, hey, let's just get together on Zoom and catch up. And so we did, and it's become a regular thing. So every other Wednesday for an hour with 10 or 12 guys, we have special guests join us. And it's just like one of the highlights of my life right now. All these people from high school class of 74. And, we're all still alive and everyone's doing well. And we laugh and laugh and laugh and reminisce and tease each other. And back when we were in high school, we talked about music all the time. Who's a better guitar player, Jimi Hendrix or Eric Clapton, and all that kind of stuff. So we talk about music a lot on the Zoom call. And for some reason, we started talking a few weeks ago about the girl from Ipanema. And I said, kind of to make myself do it, I said, I'm going to learn how to sing a song in Portuguese. Because I've always wanted to sing this song, Mas Que Nada, and I wanted to sing it in Portuguese. So I've written out this ridiculous cheat sheet that's just Portuguese completely phonetically. And I don't really know what I'm saying sentence to sentence, although I've kind of done some research into the song, and a sort of a loose translation of the song is, hey everyone, if you're having a party, you should invite me because I have really good energy when I'm dancing. That's kind of what the song means. Mas Que Nada. It was made into a big hit like in the mid-'60s by Sergio Mendes in Brazil, 66, but it was originally a Brazilian pop hit by the guy who wrote it, a guy named Jorge Ben. And you can find a million versions of this on YouTube. Most of them better than what I'll do, but I'll give it my best shot. Oh, ari ai, opa, opa, opa. Oh, 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 ari ai, opa, opa, opa. Mas que nada, sai da minha frente, eu quero passar. Pois o samba está animado, o que quero é sambar. Este samba que é misto de maracatu. É samba de preto veio, samba de preto tu. Mas que nada, um samba como este estava legal. Você não vi querer que eu chegue no final. Este samba que é misto de maracatu. É samba de preto veio, samba de preto tu. Oh, 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 ari, ai, oh. Opa, opa, opa. Oh, 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 ari, ai, oh. Opa, opa, opa. Oh, ari, ai, oh. Opa, opa, opa. Oh, 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 ari, ai, oh. Opa, opa, opa. Opa, opa, opa. That's the first time I've ever actually tried to perform a song singing in Portuguese. So thanks.
Did it magnificently. Because I always wondered what the after the oh Ania was
Yeah.
opa opa opa. So thank you, and we expect the translation next week. Oh, okay.
Well, the translation. Yeah, I mean, I can give you a more academic translation if I
No,
look
no, no. It's
if I
completely
look into it.
okay.
But
We
it's
loved
it's
it.
it's something like I like to party and I have fun when I'm dancing.
That'll work for me.
Yeah.
It works for me. I think it works for everyone else. Everyone, once again, welcome to Music Mondays. We're here at Govan's Presbyterian Church. My name is Leah Gilmore. I'm a bunch of things here, and I am so happy to be here with you tonight and with Paul Hulleberg. It's important that you know that Govan's Presbyterian Church is a very welcoming and open church. It is a Christ-centered church, but we don't believe we have all the answers. Everyone is welcome here, everyone. And we are a church focused on social justice and seeking to live an anti-racist life. We believe that Jesus represented the people who did not have a voice, and he was the definitive personification of not only God, but of justice. So you're very welcome to join us on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. right here in Zoom land. And do you want to know more about our programs? Of course you do. You want to come hang out with me? I'm the Minister for Racial Justice. Just fill out, there's a little form here that we put into the chat. You just click on it. It's very, very easy. I promise you it's not 50 questions. We're not trying to find out, the size of jeans you wear or whatever. Because believe me, I can't tell you my size. It's scary. All right. So, anyway, thank you so much for joining us. We hope that we'll see you next Monday. And Paul will definitely be back. We're not done yet. Paul has some more songs. Paul will definitely be back in concert later this year sometime, and that would then we will record it. We're recording, but not for officially. And Paul will have the recording, and you can contact him and find and if you want to see it later. Okay. Wouldn't it be great if I could speak English without stumbling tonight? It's so great. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. And Paul, I'm going to turn it over to you and then back to me, and then we're going to say goodnight. But go ahead and do your thing, Paul Hulleberg.
All
Oh,
right.
not
Thank
done.
you,
I'm
Leah.
sorry. PayPal. We're going to put the PayPal link into the chat. Please be generous and gift our incredible artist tonight who has brought some of my favorite songs here. I think I'm telling my age because I know the words, even to the thing about the place in the choir and that cows mooing and stuff. So it's a very popular song here at Govans. So please support Paul and all the incredible work that he does. And take it away, sweetheart.
Thank you. So I just got a text from one of my high school buddies I was telling you about, my buddy Roger, and he said, "Hey, can we make requests?" So I was thinking about that, and that would be a fun thing to do. I don't know if we'll end up having time for requests,
You can do what you want, Paul.
but I would say if there's songs that you'd like to hear, please put them in the chat because I'd love to see what songs people love to hear because I always want inspirations for new songs to learn and I'll check the chat after this next song and if there's one that I happen to know and can do for you, I'll get off my script and I'll do a request. But right now, the next song I have planned is one that Bonnie Raitt did not actually write this one. I forget the name of the person who wrote it, but she's the one who made it famous. People are talking about people. I hear them whisper, you won't believe it. They think we're lovers, kept under covers. I just ignore it. But they keep saying we laugh just a little too loud, stand just a little too close, stare just a little too long. Maybe they're seeing something we don't, darling. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about, yeah. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love? I feel so foolish, I never noticed. You act so nervous, could you be falling for me? It took a rumor to make me wonder. Now I'm convinced that I'm going under, thinking about you every day, dreaming about you every night. I'm hoping you feel the same way. Now that we know it, let's really show it, darling. Let's give them something to talk about. A little something to figure out, yeah. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love? Big key change. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. A little something to figure out. How about love? Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to talk about. How about love? That one's fun to do.
Love you, Paul.
Thank you all. All right. So, yeah, the girl from Ipanema. Oh my God, I haven't done that in so long. I'll just sing the beginning of it, just so you know I know it. Tall and tan and young and lovely, the girl from Ipanema goes walking, and when she passes, each one she passes goes, ah. I know some of you are old enough to remember Homer and Jethro. They were a great comedy act, and they did a takeoff on Girl from Ipanema that was the girl from Possum Holler, and each guy she passes goes, ugh. So it was. I thought it was very, very funny when I was a little boy. And I'm getting some requests for Dolly Parton. Oh, this is great. Oh, and I meant to ask you, Leah and Maria, during the sound check, if the chat can be archived, so I can.
Yes, it
Okay,
can.
that'd
It
be
surely can.
amazing. All right, so this is in the category of songs that you that I wouldn't associate with just acoustic guitar and voice, and then it turns out that it's a fun song to do like that. So here's an old 1965 Motown favorite by the Four Tops. You're sweet as a honeybee, like a honeybee stings you. Gone and left my heart in pain, and all that's left is our favorite song, the one we used to dance to all night long. Used to bring sweet memories of a tender love that used to be. Now it's the same old song, but with a different meaning since you've been gone. The same old song, but with a different meaning since you've been gone. I'm sentimental fool, am I, to hear that old love song and wanna cry, but the melody keeps haunting me, reminding me how in love we used to be. And I keep hearing the part that used to touch our heart. Together forever, breaking up never. It's the same old song, but with a different meaning since you've been gone. The same old song, but with a different meaning since you've been gone. Precious memories keep lingering on every time I hear our favorite song. Now you're gone, there's this emptiness. I only reminisce about the happiness when we used to dance to the music, make romance to this music. Now it's the same, everybody, old song, but with a different meaning since you've been gone. The same old song, but with a different meaning since you've been gone. The same old song, but with a different meaning since you've been gone. The same old song, but with a different meaning since you've been gone. I think that song works pretty well as an acoustic guitar song. Oh gosh.
You
Coming
got
down.
one more, my dear.
One more, my dear. Okay. All right. So, hey Maria, my last song, I'm gonna do Sunny. That's right near the bottom of the list, I think. It might be the very last song on the list. Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Sunny, you smiled at me and really, really eased the pain. Now the dark days are done and the bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny one so true, I love you. Sunny, thank you for the sunshine bouquet. Sunny, thank you for the love you brought my way. You gave to me your all in all, and now I feel like I'm 10 feet tall. Sunny one so true, I love you. Sunny, thank you for the truth you let me see. Sunny, thank you for the facts from A to Z. My life was torn like windblown sand, and then a rock was formed when we held hands. Sunny one so true, I love you. Sunny, thank you for that smile upon your face. Sunny, thank you for the gleam that shows its grace. You're my spark of nature's fire. You're my sweet, complete desire. Sunny one so true, I love you. Sunny, yesterday my life was filled with rain. Sunny, you smiled at me and really, really eased the pain. Now the dark days are done and the bright days are here. My sunny one shines so sincere. Sunny one so true, I love you. I love you. I love Sunny. I love you. Thank you.
Paul
I just realized
Hulleberg.
after I told Maria that, yeah, I didn't send you the words to that. Paul,
It's all
encore if
good.
time.
So, Paul, if you have a one that's kind of short, you got some time. You got 4 minutes.
A short one in 4 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, I'll just do a short version of this. This is Dancing in the Street, Maria.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, there's a couple people on this call. I promised I would do this song, so I'm glad I thought of it. Hi, Bonnie and Michael and Sandy and Pat and Donna and anybody else who's here. Calling out around the world, are you ready for a brand new being? 'Cause summer's here and the time is right for dancing in the street, dancing in Chicago, and down in New Orleans, in New York City. All we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. There'll be records playing, dancing in the street. Oh, it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl. Everywhere around the world we'll be dancing, dancing in the street. It's an invitation across the nation, a chance for folks to meet. They'll be laughing, singing, and music swinging, dancing in the street. Philadelphia, PA, Baltimore, and DC now. Can't forget the Music City. All we need is music, sweet music. There'll be music everywhere. There'll be swinging, swaying, and records playing. Now dancing in the street. Oh, now it doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. So come on, every guy, grab a girl. Everywhere around the world we'll be dancing, dancing in the street. They'll be dancing, dancing in the street. They'll be dancing. Took you right up to 8 o'clock, Leah.
Woo! Paul Hulleberg, everyone. Paul, that was
Oh, love you, Paul.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed it so much.
Yay,
Thank
Paul.
you,
Way to go, Paul. Yay.
Hey,
Good job,
everybody, if you
Paul.
could
You're
mute,
the best.
mute,
Sounded great.
mute.
Great to see you. Way to go, Halberg.
Let's see. Let me do this for you. Okay.
Big day in Chicago, Paul.
I have work on my computer. Thank you. So everyone, Paul will definitely be back performing. He'll be
Yay.
teaching a class. He'll be teaching a class this fall, a
Wonderful.
group class. All right. We are so happy to have Paul as a part of Go. Welcome, Paul. We think you're wonderful. Sarah Sargent, I don't think your name is Sarah, but it's great to see you. Pat and Kate and Steve and Michael and Diane. Diane, you are incredibly enthusiastic, and I like that. Hey, my sister. And Cass, what a beautiful woman you are. Roger, Big Red, Gwen, my girl.
Hey,
It's been saving my life. Hey, Gwen Lloyd, you know I love you. And
I
Paul,
love you back. Hey, Paul.
thank you. Lisa Harrison. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hi, Lisa. And Carter James. Hey, Carter James. And Carol and Sabrina and Stephen Gady. He's one of our Govan's guest singers. And John Crispy. John, you know I love you, John. You're my man. You're my Music Monday man. Jonathan Stone, Deb Smith. Thank you, Deb, for Paul. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Myra, Ann Dean, and Lynn Robinson, and Laura. Hey, Laura. I like that red top. And Jeanette, hey Jeanette, and Linda Needleman and Tom Hulleberg. I guess you're related. Okay. Paula Ludenslager. Is that Deutsch? Oh, Deutsch.
That's German.
German, ja, Deutsche, ja. German. Ik spreek al Nederlands een beetje. Dwayne, I'm a weird black lady. I'm telling you, y'all. Okay, Dwayne. Hey, Dwayne, good to see you. Lucas Helleberg, some more family. Great to see you guys. And Ann and David Saunders. Hey, guys. And David, I thought you were frozen, Ann and David Saunders.
Oh, wait. Ann and David Saunders.
Right.
They're here.
Ann and David Saunders are the reason that I learned dancing in the street.
Hey, thank you, Ann and David Saunders. Thank you for teaching them.
Oh man, thanks for coming. Also, Leah, I got to connect you with Carter James. You two have got to meet each other. So
I'm looking for, honey, I love meeting people.
I told him that today. I told him that I got to connect you two.
I'm ready. I hope I can pronounce your name well, you handsome man. Suitikare Oluwagabenga. Okay.
Chikure.
I got an email.
Sergeant man does not crack a smile.
It's beautiful, but that's a great name. Great name. Patricia and Ellen Short, my friends from Govan. I adore them so much. Anders Hulleberg. Boy, your family is in the house,
You're
Paul.
in the house. Yeah.
Laura T. Baltimore. Go girl. Paul Yutzi. Hey. Todd Becker. Natasha. Bonnie. Michael. Ona. Shelly Enzer. My sweetheart. Computer Ashley. Somebody's name Computer. Okay. Ashley. Julie. And Edward K. Thank you everyone for joining. And I want you to join with me for thanking Paul for this incredible evening. I can't tell you how much I needed this music, and I know you did too. So on the count of three, unmute and say thank you. One, two, three. There you go. Come on.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank
You, Paul.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Fantastic.
Great
Thank
songs.
you,
Thank
Paul.
you.
Thanks,
And
man.
take care, everyone.
You
And thank
too.
you,
Thank
Thank
you,
Paul.
you.
Leah.
I look forward to the next time. And Paul, we'll see you next Monday in the
All right. Good
Tonight
Absolutely.
was
deal.
a star.
Yes.
Tonight was your star. It was absolutely incredible. Thank you for that variety of music. Bye bye, everybody.